What is going on with the Funko Pops over at Barnes & Noble? Let's talk about it. Welcome to the Gastlecast. I'm Chris.
I'm Heather.
On this episode, we're going to talk about that crazy Funko Pop sale going on at Barnes & Noble right now. Right now in store at Barnes & Noble, you can buy 2 Funko Pops for $10, which is a pretty good deal.
The weird part about this sale is that they're doing it in-store only and not online.
One of the rumors is, well, is Barnes & Noble done with Funko?
Maybe Barnes & Noble is selling their entire collection just like everybody else that got butthurt trying to buy from Funko.com for Virtual Con 3.
Another weird thing to note is that Barnes & Noble didn't have an SDCC exclusive for 2020. What's up with that?
They have had one for what seems like every single big con since we've been collecting at least.
So Funko being done with Barnes & Noble could be all from the rumor mill. Maybe it could just be them trying to clear off their shelves of all the stuff that people don't want because they need to fill it with new Funko product.
Yeah, new Funko product that isn't an exclusive to Barnes & Noble because we haven't gotten any exclusives from Barnes & Noble.
Let's not forget that a lot of companies have been hit very hard by this pandemic. There's not a lot of foot traffic anymore, which Funko Pops are typically bought during foot traffic. Not only the Funko Pop collectors, but other people who just see them and think, oh wow, that's really cute.
You know, I did just think of something about why they may not have had any SDCC exclusives. Oftentimes for these cons, we'll see either a spoiler pop or just a pop from a recent film, and we haven't really gotten any recent films, so maybe Barnes & Noble was getting those pops, and that's why they didn't have any exclusives.
That could be very true, but the fact is, they're trying to get rid of everything on their store shelves right now. And why is that?
But what about online? If they were truly trying to get rid of all things Funko, why wouldn't they extend that sale to their online store? Are they just going to ship those pops from the warehouses to the stores?
I think that's precisely it. I think they're going to wipe out all of their stores, and then you're going to see an online sale happen next. And then that's going to be the way that they can cleanse themselves of all things Funko. That's if that's what they're trying to do. But we don't know that for 100% fact yet. Barnes & Noble seems to be doing a successful job if they're trying to get rid of all the Funko Pops. I've noticed that people are posting bags upon bags of Funko Pops that they purchased from Barnes & Noble. Sometimes upwards of like 30 pops per person.
I don't necessarily think that they're trying to get rid of Funko altogether, because in order to have your own store exclusive, you have to sell a certain amount of Funko. And Barnes & Noble has had like a gazillion exclusives. So if they do that while selling Funko, why would they want to get rid of it completely?
Could it be that the pandemic hit Barnes & Noble so hard that they can't wait for the slow rollout from Funko of new product?
Yeah, maybe they're just trying to make a quick buck by pushing all that product out the door.
Maybe this is Barnes & Noble's way to get people back in their stores to buy other product. But it makes us wonder, if the rumor is true and Funko is leaving Barnes & Noble, are there any stores that are going to follow suit? And that would be a sad, sad thing, because we want stores to go to buy our Funko Pops after this whole mess is over. And honestly, Barnes & Noble had some of the best exclusives for these cons. Like the Unmasked Captain America from Avengers Age of Ultron and Scareglow. Those 2 pops were awesome.
And what about the Quidditch World Cup 3-pack of the Weasleys from Harry Potter? Those were so cool.
So at this point, we have no idea what's going on with Barnes & Noble and Funko, so we can only speculate. Either they're trying to clear inventory due to the pandemic and they want to bring in new stuff, or they're totally done with Funko. Get out of here, Funko, we're done with ya!
Guys, what do you think about this situation? Do you think they're clearing their shelves? Do you think they're done with Funko completely? Do you have a totally different idea? Let us know all of that and more in the comment section down below.
And remember, we have an awesome collectors group over on Facebook called Gastlecast We Hunt Together. Totally go and check it out because it's full of awesome collectors with awesome collectibles talking about awesome things. So head over and join today. All right, guys, that time again. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. We'll catch you next time.
Bye.